What's going on, y'all? Big Matt 519, the Camp Life Squad. In this gameplay here, I'm playing hardcore TDM on the map Fringe, and I'm rocking the Shiva. And if you notice, my Shiva does not have a scope on it. And the reason why it does not have a scope on it is because I'm gonna try to get Dark Matter. Now I know this game itself is over its life cycle. The year is done. IW's out, but since IW's ass, and I still enjoy playing this game, I'm going to start looking for things to make it interesting for me to keep playing it. And going for challenges is one of them. And Dark Matter I didn't achieve in the beginning. I didn't go for it. So I figured, you know what? Let me try to go for it now. I'm going to go for Dark Matter. Then I'm going to try to knock out Hero Gear. So, but that's besides it. That's not what this commentary is about. In this commentary, what I want to talk about is my top 5 TV shows of all time. Now, everybody has a different way of going about it, or a different perspective. They have different shows they like. These are the top 5 that I like. Of all the shows I ever watched, these are my top 5. Alright, so we're going to start with number 5 is The Wire. It's a it's basically a crime series about drug dealers and the cops trying to get them in Baltimore, Maryland, with the Barksdale crew and Stringer Bell. And then you have this OG gangster, Omar Little, who would walk down the street whistling and fucking people would run just for him walking down because they know they're going to get robbed. He would walk up to a crack house, stand outside the window, tell them, drop your shit or I'm coming in, and they'll drop their whole stash just so you don't rob them and kill them. I mean, the fucking guy was brutal. I mean, it was a great show. I'm sorry it ended, but I mean, it was pretty good. I wish they would have kept it going, but it seems like all the great shows, they only do 5-6 seasons, and all the shitty shows, they run on forever. But that is number 5. My number 4 show is The Walking Dead. I love the zombies. I could hit or miss. I could take it, or leave it, but I like this one. The Walking Dead is a great show. Rick Grimes is kicking ass. Daryl, what else can you say about Daryl? The motherfucker is crazy. I love it. I don't like Negan. I wish they put a spike through his fucking head, but we'll see what happens. They're going off the comic books. That's why I haven't read them. So I want to be surprised in the next episode. I don't want to know what's coming out. Number 3 shows that I like the most, Game of Thrones. Tyrion, little badass motherfucking midget. I love it. The Mother of Dragons, the wolves are in it. The White Walkers. The show is great. I love it. I'm kind of upset that it's going to be ending in 2 seasons, but it was a great show while it lasted. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep watching it just to keep going back, just reliving it. It's a great fucking show to me. All right, number 2, The Sopranos. Gandolfini. What can you say about the guy? He was a great fucking actor. I'm bummed that he died in real life. Had a heart attack with his kid out in Italy. But yeah, Tony Soprano. This is a great show. I love it. I still watch it to this day, just like the original Godfather movies. Godfather 1, 2, and 3. I still watch them every time they come out, even if I've seen them 40, 50 times. It's just something about the mafia and the way they did it. I just love that one. So, and the top show of all time for me, number 1 on my list, Sons of Anarchy. Hands down. The best show I ever seen. And what's good about it, it was on FX. It was on cable, but it was FX TV. It wasn't pay cable. If it was on HBO, I think it would have been a lot better. But Kurt Sutter did a real good job with this one. He had some real Hell's Angel members playing in the show and as technical advisors. So, I mean, it was what was going on in the biker life, they showed in this show. And it was just great. I love it. And now he's coming off with a spinoff of the Mayans MC with Alvarez's group. So I'm dying to see what that's going to be about, because that just keeps this franchise going, and I love it. And I can't wait for him to come out with The First Nine, the prequel to Jax Teller's Sons of Anarchy, his father, with Clay and Piney and all the other guys from The First Nine. I'm just curious to see how he brings that about, how it all started. And then when that series is over, we're going to jump right into Sons of Anarchy for season 1 just to keep the timeline going. You know, I really like this show, and I think it's going to be great when he puts all these together. And I'm really interested in seeing how it comes out. But that's my top 5. Now, I'm curious to see what your top 5s are. I mean, there's other shows that could have made the mark that I could have put in there. I could have made this a top 10. I could have thrown Oz and Homeland, House of Cards, Lost, Boardwalk Empire. There's a lot of other shows that could have made it, but these were my top 5. And I believe that they're the best 5 that I could come up with. I'm curious to see what your 5 is. Well, this video is wrapping up. So this is Big Matt 519, the Camp Life Squad. And we out this bitch. Peace.